One day, there's a girl named Elena who lived in Vancouver, Canada. She was part of the church choir, and back then she had a crush on one of the church choir members named Mark Lee. He was her first love because he was very religious, handsome, nice, and kind. She planned to express her feelings towards that guy. But after gathering her courage and getting ready to confess, suddenly he disappeared. Nobody knows where he was going at that time. And that's the end of Elena's first love in her teenage era. A few years later, Elena was a college student and studied music. She also became a fangirl of a Korean boy group named NCT. And while she's learning about the members, she feels like there is one member that has the same name as her first love. Not just name, but they also have a similar figure. It doesn't take a long time until she realizes if he is her first love that disappeared a few years ago. She was so surprised and excited, but this news made her feel down and want to give up on her confession. Because he's a famous singer with dozens of fans. Meanwhile, she's just a regular student. However, since she became a fan of NCT, she decided to fly to South Korea to watch their concert. When arrived in Seoul, South Korea, she did not expect anything. She was just trying to enjoy her holiday and visit the popular place among the fans, like visiting the NCT agency building, where if she is lucky, she can meet some artists from that agency. And guess what? She was actually very lucky. Should we call it luck or destiny? Because she met her first love, Mark Lee, in his agency lobby. Of course, she was shocked, and when Mark saw her, he recognized her and came close to her with his angelic face. When he called her name and said hello, she panicked and was too stunned to speak. She didn't know how to react. She told him if she was a fan of NCT and came to watch their concert. He was surprised and asked her to hang out with him after the concert, and Elena said yes. After hanging out with Mark, she finally told him if she liked him, since they were both in the choir team and about to confess. But she did not get that opportunity because she had to fly to Korea for training and became an artist. She did not expect her first love to reciprocate her feelings. But it turned out he also had the same feeling towards Elena. And finally, after years of thinking it was a one-sided love, they ended up dating each other and happily ever after. It was so wonderful and feels like a dream's come true. Everything was great until she heard a loud sound and woke up. It turns out it was just a dream of an NCT fans. But even though it was just a dream, who knows if Mark and Elena are actually dating each other in the other universe.